If I could describe Washington University in one word, it would be supportive.
Student-centered, loyal.
High achieving, competitive in a fun way.
It would be hard working. Can't do one word.
I was surprised at how well I would know my students by this point. I think that personal touch that residents invest in each other and we invest in them has been really surprising.
The student body is really involved in their passions and they're really engaged outside of just the WashU campus.
I think another thing that makes our students really unique is how much they care for one another. I see that every day in the residence hall. Students really look out for one another with studies and personal issues, and it's really encouraging.
The RCD position is wonderful because we live here on campus, our office is in our communities. So I see students the moment I wake up and go to work in the morning, and I see them as I walk home and go to bed.
So it's tough to say something that surprised me is just how much latitude I am given in this role and just how much my opinion matters.
Being an RCD here at WashU, the supervisors and the associate director team, they're really interested in where you want to develop professionally.
There are a lot of different partnerships on community service initiatives and outreach, research initiatives. I feel very connected to the St. Louis community working at WashU.
So I wouldn't say that St. Louis is as large as New York, but it's definitely not as slow as Belleville, Illinois, where I'm from.
I've been in St. Louis for a short amount of time, but I've realized I really enjoy the food, the local neighborhood. St. Louis is not as much of a metropolitan area as I thought. It's very much almost like a cosmopolitan, if you want to look at it that way.
Another thing I really enjoy about St. Louis is just how free it is. You can go to the art museum or you can go to the history museum, and most of them are free.
I'm a huge fan of sports, and so having the St. Louis Cardinals, St. Louis Rams, and the St. Louis Blues here is awesome for me. I love getting out and seeing those games.
I would describe the RCD team as a family. Everybody is more than willing to give you answers, point you in the right direction, or literally walk you through a situation.
We have a large team. There's 13 of us. We all come from different backgrounds. We all have different upbringings, but we're close.
I think the group is really supportive. It's very team-oriented. People are always willing to pick up if someone is struggling.
I had the opportunity to intern here the summer before I graduated, and there's not a day that has gone by that I'm still not completely convinced that this is my dream job, and I think anyone would be lucky to be on this team.